Hey guys, welcome to the Succulent Home with me, Melissa. Today we're going to do a review on echohomes. It's a warm and cool mist humidifier, 5.5 large capacity water tank. I'm so excited because this is one of their largest ones. I picked the all white one with the remote control with the LED lighting. This one's great because you can put it in places that are big or small as far as in spaces in room, and it will reach your plants to the true humidity that your plants deserve. It has a 360 double layer nozzle and it can be rotated 360 degrees. I'll go ahead and show you that once I open this, but that's just one feature of many that is great about this mist humidifier. Check them out on IG, echohomes. You can see other pictures of other users and how they use them in their homes. Also, they have a Facebook, again, echohomes. Go ahead and like their page because they are such a great company to work with and receive some of these humidifiers from. There's different options, like I said earlier, that you can choose from. I so happen to choose the largest one in white. They also have it in black, but because I like that clean, sleek look, I thought the white would be perfect for my new home. And you guys all know I should be moving in shortly. So this one's going to be perfect with my home decor. You can never go wrong with white. They packaged it really well. When it came, it was like a box within a box within a box. No, literally, it was in 3 boxes. I love that they have the manual. It's a really easy user manual. You'll go ahead and see me open that pretty soon here, but it comes with a remote control, a little brush you can clean, and some little fabric. They're like where you could put diffuser drops on. It's a little cotton fabric that you would put in the diffuser. I'll go ahead and show you that later. But as you can see, the packaging is really nice. It came with the styrofoam and the plastic over the humidifier itself. And again, it was like 2 boxes in one. You just seen me open the 3rd box, which is their main packaging. You could tell they pay attention to detail and they want to make sure that it gets to you safe and non-damaged. As you can see, it has that sleek, straight-edged look. For those of you who are like me, you like that as well. Right there in the front are all the touch screen buttons to all the different functions that it has. On and off switch, the humidifier, the how high, the sleep mode, the timer. The list goes on and on when it comes to all the features of this. This is that 360 degree nozzle that I was talking about earlier. It can go in 360 degrees. It could circle all the way around. Again, these are just touch screen. You just touch it with your finger and it's easy just like that, which I like because again, there's no like bulkiness to this machine. It's very sleek, flat on all edges, all around. This is that handy dandy user manual and it is so self-explanatory. You wouldn't need this, but hey, if you're anything like me, you want to make sure that you're paying attention to detail, and this has everything A to Z of the functionality of this humidifier. So it's going to tell you how it works, what each button does, the function of it, how many hours, how much water, the list goes on and on, as well as the warranty. You always want to make sure what the warranty says and like returning and, you know, if you have any issues. Also goes over the maintenance and how to take care of your humidifier, what kind of water to use, and how to clean it. Definitely keep this on hand because if you forget anything, you could always go back and reference it. Now, again, this is just me showing you the nozzle in action, how it turns around. It moves around smoothly too. It's not a struggle to move. It's very smooth in moving. You remove the lid. As you can see, this is the container on the inside, but it's a container within a container. That's the pump. This is the main container that you would fill up the water, never past max, but it has a handle, as you can see, for easy cleanup. If you want to dump the water out, if you need to dry it out, whatever you want to do, it's easy to remove and then place back in. But you're only going to want to put the water in this. You're never going to want to put it directly in the pump as what I'm showing you right now. You will not, and I can repeat, not put the water in this base. Always in the removable container. And again, it just goes in really soft and easy. No big deal. Easy peasy. Again, you're going to fill up it with water, and then you just put the lid back on, and it just fits like a glove. So I'm setting it up right now. It has the two-prong plug-in. So it's going to be able to be used anywhere in your house. You're going to want to only use filtered water when you're filling this up, just like you see me doing right here. The manual does recommend filtered water. So whether you use the filtered water from your refrigerator or you buy filtered water in bottles, just remember, use filter. And you don't want to fill it past max. You can fill it underneath max, but you never want to go over. I'm adjusting the 360-degree nozzle right now. I want to make sure that it's reaching my particular house plants that benefit being in the house, but they would thrive if they had humidity. That's a China doll, and that particular plant does thrive with humidity. So I want to make sure it's going good. So I'm going to set the humidity. I'm probably going to do it at 65% for right now. But look at all that humidity right away. It just like, bam, in your face, humidity. I have it at the highest level coming out right now. But I'm going to go ahead and adjust and show you just like the functionality of all this. So as you can see, that's the humidity. That's how high it is. You can see 3 lines, right? The first one is at its lowest humidity. This is how you can see it, barely. That's how you know it's the lowest of the humidities. 2 lines is the medium of all humidity. As you can see it a little bit more coming out. If you look directly in the mirror, you'll see it better. Now, at its highest, which is the 3rd line going up, you see it at its max humidity shooting out just very aggressively, but gentle enough to where it's not like you're in a like up in smoke concert or anything. It's at its best. Okay, so now this is the degrees of the humidity. It can go higher, as you can see. I'm going to stop it at 60 degrees right now, just because I just want to show you as a demonstration of it, getting higher. So as it's telling you, you see it in the LED lights, it's at 45%. So it's going to automatically shut off once it hits the true humidity that I said. Now, just like the lines, you see 3 S's, but the humidity can go from cool to hot. So 1 S would be at its coldest, 2 S's would be at its warm, and then 3 would be at its hottest as far as the humidity and temperature, which is a nice feature. Because depending on where you're at which state, if you're in dry atmospheres or if you're in already a high humidity moisture, it's just up to you. I just love that it has that feature. On and off button is really easy. I'm pushing the timer right now. This timer can go up to 12 hours. That's another positive to this humidifier. You can run it for 12 hours and it'll automatically turn off. But if you're going to be home for only an hour, go ahead, set it for an hour, leave it. It's going to shut off and it won't be on the whole time. I'm going to set it for an hour just for right now. Again, it's just demo purposes for you because I want to just walk you through in how to use it. That's screen off with the eyelash going down. That's if you don't want to see the LED lighting, I believe. You can just turn the screen off. Child lock, you would just push that. That just makes the touch screen not be able to change if your children come up to it on accident. You know, kids love to touch stuff, so it won't turn off what you set your humidifier to be at. So child lock is a necessity. That was the sleep button with the moon and the little stars. That just means it's not going to shut off, but it's going into sleep mode. That it will still be running, but again, you won't see the light as well. I just love how powerful that humidity is coming out. Just look at that. I mean, I love it. Right now I have it at the medium, I believe, the medium heat. So it's not too hot, not too cold. It is just perfect. And I know my plants are gonna thrive with this humidifier. I'm so excited to finally have one. And I can't wait to get to my new home so I can set up their own little space in a humidified room with this new echohomes humidifier. If you've been having some not so good moments with your houseplants, this is something you should invest in. It's well worth the money, and let me just say, I don't believe you would regret it. These are those cotton fabric cushions that I was talking about, these little pieces of material. That's what you would put like the essential oils on. So not only could you get the humidifier going with the humidity, but you also can have the essential oil therapy working through the humidifier. That's a plus, that's a bonus, and I love that option because I'm a girl who loves essential oils in a humidifier. Can't go wrong when you have a remote. This is something that the echohomes did not neglect for us, the consumer. They know we get busy and sometimes we can't be at all places at one time. And so if you are working from home and your humidifier is in your office with your plants, go ahead, don't get up from your desk, push the button from the very remote and it will change the options for you. Again, here is the user manual. It's very easy, user-friendly, very easy to read and navigate through. So again, keep that nearby you because you might forget something. If you're anything like me, you can't remember everything. I love this. They have a warranty card, echohomes. They also have their website, so go to www.echohomes.com. It's a 24-hour response time. They have 30-day money-back guarantee, refund exchanges. Go to www.echohomes where you can talk with a customer service representative who can help you. That's just one of the little cleaning brushes that they give you. They did pay attention to detail. I like that. So when you're cleaning this, you can go ahead and use that brush that they have included. It's like they didn't forget anything. And that's what I appreciate. As you can see, the humidity is getting higher. It's at 50% now. And I believe we started this video at 40%, 40 or 45%. But it has a whole hour that it's going to continue increasing in humidity. And I just love this whole functionality of this humidifier. I want to say thank you to echohomes for choosing me to review their product and for allowing me to show you guys why I like this humidifier so much. Again, if you go to their website, you will see that they have different options and sizes. So if this one in particular is too large for your space, they have other ones on a smaller scale that you can choose from. This one I loved. Look it's on top of my little vanity in my bathroom at my mom's house, tucked away in a corner. To me, it's just perfect. But again, if you want something a little bit more smaller or if you want it in black, go ahead and check out their website. go ahead and utilize the link below in my description box to go ahead and navigate to there. And until the next video, God bless, guys. Bye.